Grand evening. My name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. Every zodiac sign receives a wake-up call from the universe when Neptune enters Aries on March the 30th, 2029. Every zodiac sign receives a wake-up call from the universe when Neptune enters Aries on March the 30th, 2025. Neptune is the planet of creativity, spirituality, compassion, and humanitarianism, but it also rules lies, deception, misinformation, and confusion. Its entry into Aries makes a pivotal change from delusion to action, the end of a Neptune cycle that took 165 years to complete as Neptune transit through every sign of the zodiac. This has not been in Neptune since 1861, the time of the Civil War. Neptune is at home in Pisces, where its energy has been at its most powerful since 2011. We have seen surges in creativity, spirituality, psychic awareness, compassion, dreams, illusion, apathy, propaganda, and blurred lines concerning reality under this influence. The shadow side of this sign is deception and feeling vulnerable. We are leaving a period in history that we will not see again in our lifetimes. Neptune and later Saturn in Aries will represent a new world order that is being created as we read this. We will be starting over as a collective and moving towards a completely new cycle in history that has yet to be written. Neptune's dipped its toes into Aries on March the 30th, 2025, giving us a preview of how things will change before returning to Pisces in October until January the 27th, 2026. When it re-enters Aries until March 23rd, 2039, we will be driven to accomplish our personal and collective goals. And Aries will add impulsiveness to areas of service and spirituality. Even with Neptune veil, we may see things more clearly over the next few years. As opposed to Neptune and Pisces, it is totally unclear aspiration. This is the wake-up call we need to see the truth of our collective experiences for better or worse. Aries, your wake-up call will have to do with yourself and your relationships. You may experience a desire to lead, which could bring about a surge in self-confidence. It may feel your time has come to get what you dream of. You may focus more on spiritual and personal growth and new beginnings as you outgrow relationships and begin new ones. Taurus, your wake-up call from the universe alerts you to the fact that certain things has grown old. It is time to focus on what you really need. You may experience increased creative imagination or develop psychic or intuitive abilities. This may be a period when you want to spend more time alone and become involved in meditation or other disciplines. Be prepared to let go of the things that no longer needs to remain in your life. Gemini, your wake-up call from the universe has to do with needed changes in your way of thinking. You may find new friends, groups, and associates. Focus more on your true desires and finding your place in society and the world. Cancer, your wake-up call concerns your career and whether or not you are at the right place in your life. You could experience changes in your career and move creativity and boldness in your work. You may even change professions altogether. Look out for news or changes in the parental line of your family. Leo, your wake-up call from the universe concerns knowledge. Where are you missing information that is integral to your success? As Neptune begins making its way through Aries, you may start to travel more. Focus on some type of education or learning. Change your world view. Become more creative or enter a new career of some sort. Virgo, your wake-up call is about securing your finances. Your financial affairs may change in some way, or you should get a new source of income. You are also becoming interested in the mysteries of life and all these entails. Intimacy may become more important or significant in your life, and you will go through a great deal of personal change and transformation over these years. Libra, your wake-up call is the universe alerting you to look at your relationships. Neptune and Aries draws attention to whether or not your partner suits you and you them. Partnerships change during this time. Some partners may fade out, or you could change partners over these years. Use caution in getting involved with new people until you know that you are both on the same page. Scorpio, Neptune and Aries is a wake-up call from the universe asking you to look at your work. You are beginning to understand the difference between a job versus a career. You may be more focused on health and work matters over the next few months. You could help others more or get into some type of career involved with helping others in some way. You could find you have a lot of compassion for animals. Sagittarius, your wake-up call from the universe is about love, or the feeling of lacking it in your life. You may express your creativity in new and different ways. Your love life may change as you become more idealistic. Old relationships fade and new ones begin. Make certain you know the type of person you are dealing with and that they are who they present themselves as being. Capricorn, Neptune and Aries is the wake-up call from the universe, calling attention to whether or not you have found your place in life and hit your strides. Your home life and family may change in some way. You could move or become involved in the care of older relatives. Aquarius, your wake-up call from the universe is about your own attitudes and your thinking. Your siblings and immediate family members may go through many changes. Your neighborhood may change as well. You can take up some new form of learning and thinking. Prepare to change in some significant ways. Pisces, Neptune in Pisces is in your second house, which rules your money and possessions. Your wake-up call will have to do with your money and income. Look for changes to occur in these areas along with your personal values and what is most important. You are getting in touch with what you truly value really are over these years. So Neptune in Aries means it's the time for the illusions in talk and action. Again, the last time Neptune was in Aries was in 165 years ago. That's what it takes for Neptune to begin in Aries and ending in Pisces. The completion of the zodiac, 165 years. It hasn't been in Aries, and the last time it was 1861, the beginning of the Civil War, a revolution. So there's a war, a revolution that's occurring. The old is being torn down and beginning with the new, the fresh. So everything that's been established and old is crumbling because it has not given everyone the same abilities as certain privilege to a very few people. So that is going to change. To look for this revolution, this new civil war beginning today on March the 30th, 2025, to usher in a new beginning. Remember, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so that is the beginning, the start of change, and the things that need to be removed. So the old foundation is crumbling because it has not fulfilled what it's supposed to have.